welcome to part 7 of our Minecraft series. Today we are starting out in the ancient city, and the first few minutes of being in the ancient city were a little bit rough, but you know what? We figured it out eventually. Of course, one of the biggest and most important things of being in an ancient city is the loot. There are a lot of goodies, you just have to be very careful trying to get them. So, as you can see what's about to happen, I kind of made the warden mad, but you know what? It's okay, because we are gonna try our best to not die, and as you can tell, that doesn't really work out. So obviously that did not work. Yeah. After failure, we try again, even if it doesn't work out in the end. And you know what they say? Third time's a charm. Not this time. But you know what? We're gonna regroup and we are gonna try and try and try again. This time I decided to take a different approach than what I was doing. I was kind of running around, being quiet, trying to be quiet, and running around and trying to be quiet and run around. This time we're just gonna take things very slow, very, very slow, and see where it can get us. So far, so good. So I'm gonna try my best to get this diamond as quickly as possible before he shows up, and fingers crossed that he does not. And I will be taking you. Thank you. I think the slow approach really helped in the end. It really, really worked out this time. So I found some diamonds, and with that, I think we are done with the ancient city. I wanted to take a quick trip to the Nether just so I can get a couple fun things so that I can spruce up my house. now that I have some extra furniture and extra lighting, I kind of want to go find something for, quote, rugs around, and maybe some flowers as well. Now that my house is nice and decorated to the fullest potential right now, I kind of want to go adventure around this stronghold that I found. So I found a library, and I know that there's another one nearby, and then I really want to try to find an end portal so that we can maybe eventually travel to the end. Of course, as soon as I come out of the library, a creeper is around, and so are some silverfish. I hate silverfish. And with that, I have found an end portal. Let's go ahead and get rid of this so that no more of those nasty little creatures spawn. And as I'm taking a look around, I see that there are only 2 Eyes of Ender in here, so I am definitely going to have to go find resources to craft and maybe trade for some. So as I was walking around earlier, I stumbled across this nice little cavern, if you will, and I thought this would be a good area to go explore, maybe go get some resources, maybe find some more diamond to start making armor, anything that we would need for our trip to the end. I also found a lush cave, which is exactly what I was on the hunt for, so that I could get just some more glowberries, a couple of extra decorative plants, and really just anything I might need. And of course, the deeper we go into the caves, the more mobs we will find. So enjoy me fighting a lot of mobs, but also finding a lot of good stuff. So I went back up to the surface so that I could go ahead and start working on getting a bunch of enchants for all of my gear, everything that I might need, again, to go to the end. So here I am making a little area for enchanting. I didn't quite have enough room inside of my base to make it, so I thought I have a bunch of extra wood, let's go ahead and make it outside. However, I did not have enough to make enough bookshelves to be able to get level 30 enchants, so I had to go on a little adventure to find some more sugarcane to make paper and leather to make those books. After enough hunting, I was finally able to make almost enough. I was missing one, so we're just gonna take a little detour and go back into the Nether to go kill some Endermen. Which again, you don't see how well it went, because it did not go well. If I were to show every time I died, we would be here for probably an hour, so I edited it down a little bit so that you can see just me killing them and pretend that I lived through it all. So after getting enough ender pearls, I went back down into the mines and I found a ton of diamonds. However, I did not realize that I was not recording. But you know what? That's okay because we are just moving on. Here I am making all of the diamond armor so that I can make netherite armor later on. So I was finally able to make the last bookshelf. And with that, I think that is going to be the end of today's video. I will see y'all next week, and thank you for hanging out with me. Bye.